Welcome back. This is part 2 of the lab number 2 video, and we were at the point where we were looking at how to get our uh, aspirin back. So then what we'll do real simply is, well, what did we do to this? Well, we added a base to turn it into the salt. Why don't we just put some acid back in and let the H, because aspirin is a weak acid. If we add H ions back in, then what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to get our aspirin back. So in this case, uh, you'll just add in some 6 molar HCl to this, and the 6 molar HCl will convert it back to a solid. So in this case, what you'll do is weigh the filter paper, weigh the vacuum filter paper now, and then vacuum filter this, and then so you'll have a solid and water together here after you add this. You'll magically see, just like you did in the benzoic acid lab, you'll see the solid reform, just like we did in lab 1. A lot of these things carry back and revisit these things that go with it. I do not have in front of me my textbooks. I can't tell you what the question numbers are, but I imagine it's marked in someone's book, so we'll get those for you on Thursday night. So just to kind of review real quickly again, in our first step, we'll just review it. Mix the solid with DCM, that's dichloromethane. Gravity filter. Make sure you weigh that filter paper. Gravity filter the sugar out. Then you add NaHCO3 solution. I think it's 5%, or it might be saturated. I can't remember that. And then you're going to separate the 2 layers. And remember that the bottom layer will be the unknown, and the top layer will be the aspirin salt. Evaporate this in a tared beaker. So now you've got your mass of your sugar here. You got your mass of your unknown here. Here you're going to have to add 6 molar HCl and vacuum filter on a tared piece of filter paper. And that's really the principles. We use the 2 of the things I might ask you on a quiz is by what principle will we separate things tonight? Well, we're going to separate everything based upon solubility in different solvents. And then we'll also use acid-base reactions in order to, but in reality, everything's going to be separated based on solubility. But we will use an acid-base reaction to convert something back and forth between something that is soluble and something that is insoluble. So make sure you go out on the website or on the Canvas site, and you watch the videos on how to use a separatory funnel and how to use fluted filter paper. It's hard to say in one breath. We'll see you again next week. Enjoy and be safe.